Hey guys, it's Mama. Mwah. Hip flipping Mama, and it is time to fly. It is time to shine. It is time to get down and dirty with some sparkly jewelry. Okay, that didn't rhyme. It wasn't supposed to. All right, guys, let's get to it. Hip flipping daddy's already in bed. It's 7 o'clock. He went to bed at 6:45. Hi, Chrissy O. So I gotta try and keep my voice down. Not only try and keep my voice down, but I want to try and get through. Oops, I turned my monitor off. Hold on. I can't see. I turned my monitor off. So, not only do I have to keep my voice down, I gotta try and get through this like this. Okay, let's say hi to some people. Hey Jude, you're always first. I hope your sandwich is delicious. You shouldn't shut me off. You can eat and watch. Don't you dare leave me. Hey Jude, I've got my Gandhi necklace on. It's on a new chain and it's all shined up. Thank you, Jude. Mwah. Okay, so hello, Jude. Hello to Moonshine Mamas, who is Jamie. Hello, Jamie. Melissa Cape, hello. Chrissy O, I said hi to you, my darling, with the short hair now. Well, it's not short, but for you. Gail A, my sweetie pie, Gail A. Carla Weissman, hello, Carla, how are you? Long time no see. Cricket, hi, baby. Michelle Loing, hello, my love. Hey, Kelby, what's going on? Okay, Sandra Conco, not Sandra G, Sandra Conco, and Walter. Okay, guys, we're gonna start really quick. Here's what's going on. I am really tired of looking at the same inventory. Okay, so hi, Michelle. I've got a bunch of stuff coming, and I know I just ordered a big batch of things a few weeks ago, but you guys bought it all, so I have to order more. And there's things that I've got new things tonight. But there's things that hi Vivian. There's things that I've had and I don't show. I don't like to show things more than once, and so I'm just gonna like start them at ridiculously low prices, and we'll see if we can get through them. You know, if I can get any interest on them at a lower price, and go. If not, then I will list them. If they don't sell for listing, I'll just put them in the scrap pile and cash them in. Because I'm basically going to be selling them for scrap or below scrap. So that's basically how it's going to go. So I've got my scale out if anybody wants to know weights. I've got my ring sizer. I've even got my Swatch watch. Remember this, guys? I finally got a battery for it. So we'll be selling that tonight. Okay. I've got 3 pieces that aren't the 925, but I just want to get through them really quick. And these earrings, although I've got them twisted, I'll take them off of here. These are the kind of earrings that you put in the front and it hooks in the back. So they're like this. They're not 925. Well, I don't think they're 925. If they're 925, congratulations. You've got 925 earrings. But I'm going to start these. I'm going to tilt this down so it'll focus. And see, it just hooks. It hooks in Let me get my face out of the way. It just hooks in like this. I mean, you're not an idiot. You know how earrings hook, but so then it just, loops under the ear. So I've got a pair of these, and they're really cute. I'm going to start these at $3. So if anybody wants these for $3, hang on, let me get them focused. There we go. They're a really cool chain. It's not a typical chain. Let me get the other one right next to it. Oh, we got Michelle at 4. Thank you, Michelle. I'll have one sitting open and one sitting closed. And then you can really see how that chain is. Hi, Veronica. There we go. So it's a really cute chain. Stay focused, please. You know what? It wants to focus on my dots. So we're going to count it down for Michelle for $4. Going once to Michelle for 4. Going twice to Michelle for 4. I said I was going fast tonight, guys. Fair warning. Sold to Michelle for $4. Thank you, Michelle. Okay, guys, make sure you're on live chat, please. We're going to call these rope earrings. And just so you guys know, right up front, I am completely out of tape. And so I don't know if I'm waiting for my eBay tape to come in. I ordered it yesterday morning. So I'm hoping it comes in tomorrow. So I may not be shipping tomorrow. I know a lot of you guys are used to me sending out my invoices tonight, which I will still do. I'll still send out the invoices tonight. And then you pay, and then I send most of everything out tomorrow. I may send them out Friday. So there might be just a day delay for you guys, just so you know that. Because the only tape I have is $5 a roll, and I don't really want to use that on all my labels and things like that. And I don't have any Scotch tape, so I really want to wait for my eBay tape. So I appreciate your patience on that. So thank you, Michelle, on that. Okay, guys. Next thing I've got, and this is not marked, okay? But I'll show you the back first. It's a brooch. So it's really long, but look how cool it is. And I'm going to start this at $3 too. But it's got little look like marcasites. They're not real marcasites, but it's supposed to look like it. And it's just got a CZ in there and some black enamel. It just looks really pretty. But we'll start this at 3. This is 3.5 inches long, you guys. And it's 3/4 of an inch wide. So it's a big pin. It actually looks beautiful with what I have on. So if anybody's interested in this for 3, we can get started with 3. And again, we'll be counting down fast and furious because I need to try and get through this stuff as best I can. No interest? Okay. All right. Next thing I have, I told you guys I'm going fast. I'm going really, really fast. I should try and see what the delay is, shouldn't I? Let me see what the delay is, because I'm just dealing with YouTube today. So let me see. Let me see what the delay is. I'm just on YouTube going live, not StreamYard. Did you guys see? Did you happen to notice, my lovelies? I'm at 969. I only need 31 more new followers. 31 to get to 1,000, you guys. 31 followers. That's all I need. 31 followers. So if you could share, Mama, or get your friends or family. If you've got more than one YouTube account, subscribe to Mama for more than one YouTube. If you've got your kids, bribe your children and have them sign up for Mama. Just let's get me to 1,000. I'm not too proud to beg. No, I just I'm really, really trying to get there, guys. Working hard. Okay, this is probably gonna talk. So, oh nope, it's already on. So this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do this in 4 seconds. 2, 1. 5 seconds. That's it. Less than 5-second delay. Let's do it again. Less than 5 seconds delay. So we're doing okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I ended my stream. I thought I ended my stream. Okay. Hi, Mary Beth. Hi, Cricket. Oh, no. Oh, yes, here it is. I've got a bracelet for my gals that need a bigger bracelet. I've been wearing it like nonstop for 3 days, but I am going to sell it, even though I have been wearing it nonstop for 3 days. I don't even feel it on me. But I wear an 8 snug, and this is a 9. So, okay. This is not the bracelet that I'm going to show you, but so this bracelet that I'm going to show you is not 925, but it is 9.5 inches long. We're going to start this at $3 also. And it's a T-clasp. It's your typical T-clasp. And it's just purple glass. Beautiful, beautiful purple glass. Isn't that pretty? Hi, Perla. Hi, Sandra Garrison. I got both my Sandras. So $3, guys. We're starting it at $3 if anybody's interested. I'll fasten the T-clasp and show you that. Or if anybody wants it for $3, just put 3 in the chat. We're going to go about 5 seconds, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. No interest? Okay. And my Melissa cape. I have so many Melissas and Sandras and Gales and everybody. Okay. So let's do this. Oh. The dog is keeping my husband up. Oh, he's going to be furious. All right, guys, I've got 2. Hi, Liz. Liz, I'm doing a liquidation sale tonight, so you might find some things to pick up on. Okay. These are 2 almost identical. They're both amethyst. This one's a little bit smaller. They're both stretch. They both have the real pearls. This one has dangly pearls. This one doesn't. Oh, yeah, it does. It does just on one little spot. Okay. So I'm going to do both of these. Both of these amethyst. This is real. Oh, you better focus, you little fart. This is real amethyst and real pearl, you guys. And I'm going to start both of these. You're going to get both of these at $10. So you'll get both for $10. But we got to go fast tonight, guys. So you'll get both of them. Just need a starting bid of 10. Hi, Leticia. Oh, we've got Kathy at 10. Melissa, I need you to go 11, honey. Leticia, I need you to go 11. I got Kathy Phillips in first at 10. I might have to change my shirt if this keeps giving me a problem. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Leticia is at 11. That is my good friend Leticia Cadena. Kathy Phillips is at 12 for these two beautiful bracelets. I'm not going to put them on because then you're going to see the stretched look. And I don't want you to see that because it takes away from the beauty. And I certainly don't want to stretch them out. But you will get both. Melissa's in at 13. Thank you, Melissa. Let's see if I can get this to focus up here. There we go. There we go, my lovelies. Kathy's at 14. Leticia, Kathy was in at 14 first. Can you go 15 for me, please, baby? If we don't have anyone at 15, then I will start counting it down for Kathy. We're going to go fast tonight, guys. We got Leticia at 15. Thank you, Leticia. Have anybody coming in at 16 for these both? You get both. And they are 100% amethyst with real pearl, guys. You cannot beat that. Kathy Phillips is out, so we're going to count this down to Leticia. Thank you for your bids, Kathy. Mama loves you. Going once to Leticia for 15. Going twice to Leticia for 15. Fair warning, and we are sold to Leticia. Oh, mwah. Great deal there. $15. I can't even read my own writing. Congratulations, Leticia, and thank you. Now that it's starting to get cold, Leticia, you can enjoy that comforter or that Afghan that you got from me. Yes. Okay, guys. I have got. Let's do this swatch. Okay, so this is an original swatch watch. Okay. I could list this. I should list this. I don't want to list this. For some reason, I just don't. I mean, I've got a little bit of jewelry on my eBay, but I don't know. I just like it for all my other things. So I want to list this. This was never part of my watch deal that I did on MSP. So I am going to start. Oh, good, Leticia. I'm so happy that you're excited. And they're going to fit perfectly on your tiny little wrist. I'm going to start this at $15. This is an original swatch. It is the pink, which is the hot color. It does. How about I hold it up right? It does have a brand new battery, and I had to order a battery for this. I never did. I finally ordered it. We got Mary Beth in at 15. Thank you, Mary Beth. I finally ordered a battery for it, got it in, put it in, and now I can sell it. And I'll show you the back here in a minute. This is your real deal, guys. And this pink is what's sought after. Here's the back. Now, that's not the battery. That is not the battery. My shirt. Hang on. Come here. If you start to bother, you just put it back out here. You're being a pest. You're being a pest to Daddy. All right. I'm sorry. It's on halt for a second. Scrappy's being a problem. So he wants to be with me, and he's making problems out there, and Daddy can't sleep. And so I know Mama's jobs are never done. So Scrappy's going to be in here with us tonight. Lay down. Lay on your dirty pillow. Okay, sorry about that. So this is not the battery, guys. This is actually the cover. It comes off. So, and then your battery lies down below. And if you remind me, Mary Beth, if I can find the battery to this, I'll send you an extra one if you get it. Is there any other interest in this? Do we have anybody wanting this for $16? And then here's the back. If not, I will start counting it down for Mary Beth. I had to change my shirt, guys, because it was focusing on my dots too much. Oh, thank you, Gail. I appreciate that. And you've got the blue buttons, which I think are adorable. Okay, so we're counting this down. Thank you, Kathy Phillips. I've worn this live before, maybe just not for an auction yet. But thank you. I appreciate that. I got this at Tractor Supply of all places. I have a blue one too. Just a plain blue one. Oh, we got Walta is 16. Mary Beth, do I have you at 17, honey? Quit licking my leg. No, that's my owie. Leave it alone. Mary Beth is in at 17. Thank you. Yeah, my Tractor Supply has really nice clothes. My Tractor Supply's got really nice clothes. Let me get this focused. There we go. And it's got the 3 little dials right there, guys. And you can see it's running. So we're going to count this down for Mary Beth. And hello, Kimberly Ullman. Kimberly Ullman's in at 18. Kimberly, I will need your information. You will need to email your PayPal email address to me at hipflippinmama@yahoo.com. And I'm going to do something new, guys. I want everybody's emails before the end of auction time. I know I always say do it at the end of the auction, but then a lot of times I don't get them. So we've got Kimberly at 18. So Kimberly, if you win this, right after this auction, if you can email me at hipflippinmama@yahoo.com, your PayPal email address and your address, then I can get your invoice out to you tonight. Have anybody coming in at 19? Yes, Leticia, I know yours. Boy, I know a lot about you, girl. You couldn't hide from me if you wanted to. Anybody coming in at 19? We're counting it down for Kimberly. Going once to Kimberly Altman for 18. Going twice to Kimberly for 8. Oh, we got Mary Beth at 19. She says, not so fast, Kimberly. I'm sure you're lovely, but I've been waiting for Mama to sell this swatch for a month. Times 4. Mary Beth at 19. Going once to Mary Beth at $19. Going twice. Oh, Kimberly's in at 20. Have anybody coming in at 21? Boy, this is a nice watch. I've been waiting to sell this watch. This is so nice. Mary Beth's in at 21. Thank you, Mary Beth. Going once to Mary Beth at $21. Yeah, Kathy, she does need to mind her P's and Q's. Kimberly's in at 22. Mary Beth. Uh-oh. I love you, Leticia. Haven't thrown anybody else a slumber party, have I? We had an online slumber party. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything, my love. We're just teasing you. Going once to Kimberly for 22. Going twice to Kimberly for 22. Mary Beth is out. Hi, Kathleen. How are you? Fair warning, guys. And we are sold to Kimberly Allman for $22. Congratulations, Kimberly. Hi, Denise. I love you. Oh, Leticia, you better not be feeling guilty. We're just picking on you. I adore you, you little fart blossom. You know I adore you, Leticia Cadena. Leticia Cadena. If you watch Leticia's videos when she does her haul videos and things like that, my name is Leticia Cadena. She says it so beautifully. I need to learn Spanish because it is so beautiful. So beautiful. And I just need to learn the language because when y'all speak it, it's just beautiful. All right, Kimberly, thank you. And congratulations. And that was 22, I believe. Let me double check. 22. Congratulations, Kimberly. If I find the extra batteries for that, because I didn't buy just one, I bought a few, I'll send you a backup battery for it, Kimberly. I know, Peaches. I know it is. Okay. All right. Now, this bracelet, you guys, is so dainty and delicate, but it's so beautiful. Scrappy, you need to lay down. It is so beautiful, you guys. The 16th, Kathy. So I am an October 16th baby. So this is all 925. This, I believe, is 925 if memory serves me correctly. And the ball is 925. And the latch is 925. And the bracelet's 925. But look at this bracelet. This is 9 inches. It's technically not a bracelet. I bought it as a bracelet. They said it was 8 1/4 inches. When I got it, it was 9. So it's technically an ankle bracelet. But somebody else's ankle bracelet is my bracelet because I have a thick wrist. This is actually 9.5 inches long. Okay. And I hook it here on this little tiny loop that you can barely see, that metal right there. That's the wire that it's strung on. I hook it on there and it doesn't even fall off. I can barely, like if I want to roll it off, I can barely get it off my hand. So it's wonderful. But I'm going to start this bracelet at $13. And this is all 925, guys. It's a beautiful design. It's got the 3 925 beads and a long twirled bead. Do you see how it's twisted? It's a nice twisted bead. We've got Mary Beth at 13. And that's exactly what I paid for it, Mary Beth. That's why I'm starting it at 13. That's exactly what I paid for it. Do I have anybody coming in at 14? Lots of October babies. Who's Mooney? Oh, Jamie's Mooney. Okay. Go Libras. Yes, Sandra Garrison. Okay, we don't have anybody coming in at 14 on this. So we're going to count it down for Mary Beth because I know she takes a larger bracelet too. Hey, Jamie, you just shut the door on yourself, dog. So we're going to go once to Mary Beth for 13. Twice to Mary Beth for 13. Fair warning, guys. And it's sold to Mary Beth for 13. Congratulations, Mary Beth. I'm so glad you got that because I know I feel your pain, sister. That was one of my brand new pieces. And if it didn't sell, I was going to keep it. Okay. I've got these little earrings. And like I said, fast, furious, here we go. Well, let me do these first. These are 925 earrings, guys. And they've got onyx on them. It looks like beaded onyx, but it's not. It's just like carved, or I don't know how they did it. It's a stone though. Thank you, Craig, land shark picker. You're so sweet. But I've got these, and this is how they close. Here's your closure. Y'all know how that works. It just stick and go, just sticks in there. But we're going to start these at 5, guys. Like I said, I'm liquidating any and all of my older inventory. I want it gone. I've got new stuff coming in. Do I have anybody interested in starting these out at $5? They're beautiful. Let me get you a size on them. We've got Karen. Hi, Karen. Karen in at $5. They're an inch by an inch, guys. Exactly an inch by an inch. So it's a perfect size. Absolutely perfect size. And it's not going to focus. Let me take them off here. And then I'll show you this. You all know how it just fits in there. All you beautiful ladies that get to wear earrings, it just slides right in there. If I can focus my eyes on it. Boom. It just slides in there. And you get the little onyx accent. So we're going to count this down for Karen. If we've only got Karen interested in them, guys. Going once to Karen, Bumbleboy Mom, for $5. Going twice to Karen for $5. Thank you, Land Shark Picker. And this is fair warning, guys. $5. And we are sold to Karen for $5. Karen, that is an extraordinary deal you got right there, baby. Great buy. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. And I need room for the new stuff. I always spell onyx Onyxy. Don't ask me why. If you see it like that on your invoice, just know it's me. Hi, Michelle. Oh, hi, Cynthia Rushing. How are you? I'm so glad, Cynthia, they've started work on your house. I can't tell you how happy I am for you on that. All right. That was a darn good deal. All right. Now I've got these ones too. And we're going to start these. These are just fish hook backs. We're going to start these at the same price, $5. And these are $9.25. These are artisan pieces. So is it not going to focus for me because it's on black? There we go. So you can see the backs. The line that it's actually the beads, the 925 beads are strung on, is your fish hook. So it's all one piece with the beads. We're going to start these at 5. You're welcome, Cynthia. Do we have anybody interested at 5? If I can get them to focus, let's tilt this down. And there we go. These are a beautiful artisan piece. I love how they're squiggly. I like the simplicity of the balls. You know I like balls. We've got Gail A at 5. We've got Kathy Phillips at 6. Do I have anybody coming in at 7? This is a wonderful deal for an artisan piece. We've got Gail in at 7. Sorry about the focusing issues, guys. Let me try something. I want to try and get through all these rings tonight, guys. Not necessarily at the same, individual. There we go. So we've got Sandra at 8, Gail A at 9, Kathy Phillips at 9. Kathy, can you come in at 10? I've got Gail A coming in first. Let me see if I can get these closer. There we go. Perfect. I've got Kathy at 10. Thank you, Kathy. Do I have anyone interested at 11? Gail A at 11. Thank you, Gail. Let me get you approximately how long these are. They are they're over 3/4 of an inch in the front, and of course the fishtail is an inch in the back, or the fish hook. We've got Kathy at 12, Gail A at 13. Thank you, ladies, for your bids. Kathy, do I see 14 from you? These are truly a one-of-a-kind piece. You're not going to find another pair just like it. They are artisan made. Kathy's in at 14. Thank you, Kathy. Gail's in at 15. Thank you, Gail. Do I see 16? I see 16 with Kathy. Gail, do I see 17? Gail says, yes, you do, Mama. I see 17. Kathy's in at 18. If there's nobody at 19, we can start counting these down for Kathy. Gail, did you want to go 19? Or are you out? Gail's in at 19. Thank you, Gail. Kathy's in at 20. Thank you, Kathy Phillips. These are beautiful. All 925. Real silver. Absolutely, Leticia. Nothing like silver. And to believe I didn't used to like silver. Kathy's in at 20. Do I have anyone at 21? There's very few things in this world that are going to continue to go up. And that's diamonds, gold, and silver. Gail A is out, so we'll count this down for Kathy. Going once at 20. Going twice at 20 for Kathy Phillips. Fair warning. And we have sold them to Kathy Phillips for $20. Congratulations, Kathy Phillips. Kathy, did you get your jar yet? All right. I'm not going to fib. That was kind of nice setting my... Okay. Now I've got these little tiny little earrings, and they go in the same way, this little tiny little hoop. So these would be for a child or for a second hole. So they go in the same way. I can barely get you to see them with my lumberjack fingers. But I'm going to start these at 5. This is what it looks like when it's dangling. There we go. Beautiful little dainty little dangles. You can get them for a starting bid of 5, guys. 925, 100% silver. Well, 925% silver. Leticia is in at 5. Do I have anybody coming in at 6? Grab a mama curated jar. Get it? So did you get it, Kathy? It came this afternoon. Did you like all your 925 I put in there for you, honey? I put a cross in matching earrings in there for you. Did you get that? Did you see all that? So we're going to count these down for Leticia, going once for $5. Going twice to Leticia for $5. Oh, good, Kathy. fair warning, guys. Sold to Leticia for $5. So you've only gotten through half of it, Kathy? Are you happy with what you've gotten so far in it? You're welcome. You're welcome, darling. Congratulations, Leticia. That's a great deal, honey. Great, great deal. A gift for your baby granddaughter. I thought so. I thought so. Yep. And that's where mine would have went. That's what they would have went for me too. But Kathy, you're blown away. Well, I'm happy, honey. I'm happy that you are. Okay. Okay, guys. So we have got here 925 chain. And congratulations, Leticia, if I didn't say it already. 925 chain. We've got a pendant and 2 earrings. And guys, I want to clean these so bad to the point where they are just so shiny. And I know that people are indifferent about that, so I'm not. But they are matching. And the earrings are just a little bit smaller than the pendant on this, but the pendant is 3/4 of an inch long by a 1/2 inch wide. And you've got an 18-inch chain on this. I'll give you a view of the chain. And it's got a spring ring clasp on it. Okay. Focus, please. There it is. 925 chain. Here's your pendant. It is 925. It's thick and it's heavy, and it's got a CZ in there. Do you see the thickness? This has got some weight to it. I'll tell you how much weight is to the 3 pieces when I'm done showing it, but I'm going to start this set at $12, guys. Well, good. Kathy Phillips is in at 12. Let me show you the earrings. Do I have anybody at 13? Sandra Garrison's like, I am in on that for 13. And here's your earrings, guys. Now, see, they need to be scrubbed. I'm a little embarrassed that I even missed that. But here's your earrings. They're just like the necklace. 925 posts. They don't have 925 backs. Okay, I don't have 925 backs. I'm sorry. If it doesn't come on it, I don't have it. Well, I mean, for 925 backs. I have lots of backs. So then we've got Kathy at 14. Sandra's back in at 15. And you do get the necklace, the pendant, and the 2 earrings. Of course, you'd get 2 earrings. Let me see if I can show you the hallmark on this. I cannot see where the hallmark is. I want to soak this before I send it. I want to clean it all up is what I want to do. If somebody that buys this wants me to shine it up, I will shine it up. Holy moly, cannoli. We've got Sandra at 17. Thank you, Sandra. We have anybody coming in at 18? It's a beautiful set. Kathy Phillips is in at 18. Thank you, Kathy. It's 18 inches, Kimberly. Let me just double check. It should be 18 because almost all of my chain, yes, it's an 18-inch chain. All of my chains, I don't like to do under 18 unless I absolutely have to. I do and will buy the chains And I do test them before you get them. Kimberly, one thing you don't know about me is I acid test everything. I gem test everything. I have a gem tester. So we're going to count this down to Kathy for $18. Thank you for your bid, Sandra. Going once to Kathy for 18. Going twice to Kathy for 18. Fair warning. And sold to Kathy for 18. You want me to scrub these suckers up, or do you want to do it when you get them? I know some people like a little patina. You can do it? Okay, Kathy. Congratulations, baby. Not very often you can get 3 pieces of 925 like that for under $20. Congratulations. I'm glad to see that go to you. That actually wasn't the original chain that was on there. I put that 18-inch chain on there. Oh, yeah. If I say they're 925, they're 925 for sure. And if anybody ever gets something from me and you find out it's not 925, or you find out it's not, let's say, a garnet, I don't know how that would happen because I have this. I have to unplug it to show you. I have this Presidium 2 gem tester that costs hundreds of dollars. So there would be no reason for it not to be. But let's just say a 925 got past me. Okay. And you tested it and it's not 925. All you have to do is contact me and I will refund you. Okay. I'll refund you. Most likely I won't even make you send it back. But I acid test everything. You guys know I'm neurotic about that. Yeah, Leticia, I know. I'm neurotic. And when I take a piece back, like I took a piece back today, a beautiful ring that I bought, and I ordered it, and I ordered it for myself. It was a beautiful turquoise ring. And because I've blown up like a balloon and I can't wear any of my old rings on my ring finger unless it's a middle finger, then I can wear it on my ring finger. Um, and it looked like 925. I thought it was 925. It wasn't hallmarked, but I don't care if it's hallmarked, you know. That just means it's really vintage chances, you know, if it's not hallmarked. But it was not 925, and I tested it 6 times. I wanted it to be 925 so bad, and I had to take it back and or send it back because it was not 925. And you know, and that's happened with things that I've ordered to resell, you know, where I've picked up to resell and it's not 925 and then I have to take it back. So yeah, Leticia, turquoise is my favorite. I like turquoise. So, but okay. These are brand new, guys. I just got these today. These have the kidney hook on the back. I believe that's what you call it, where it's got the little C hook and then you hook your thing. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna start these at $15. These are little dragonfly 925 earrings. There's the little, don't you dare go out of focus on me. Don't you dare go out of focus. Anyway, they're the kidney hooks. I'll show you in a minute. We've got Kathy at 15, Sandra at 20. But these dragonflies are adorable. I didn't have to touch these. This is how they came. Oh my gosh, you guys, they're so beautiful. Beauty mess they are, Denise. We've got Sandra at 20. Sandra, these are 3/4 of an inch wide by just under an inch long. But aren't they beautiful? And they've got the little eyes. Do you see those? Do we have anybody interested at 21? And there's your 925 hallmark right there on the back. I should have left it alone. You could see it perfectly. See right there, the 925 hallmark on the back? That's the back of the earring right there that you're looking at that you don't even notice is the back because it's still so beautiful. So we've got Sandra at 20. We're going to count it down for Sandra. And this just came off, but it's not tied on there. It just rests right down there with the kidney hook. And here's your kidney hook right here. Going twice to Sandra for 20. Fair warning, guys. Sold to Sandra for $20. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you so much. Sandra Garrison. Thank you for giving me that 100 moonstone. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jamie. I pride myself on being 100. Not like 100, like I'm sexy 100, but 100 is being real. Oh, I put it on the hook backwards. I'll fix it. It actually, it just slides right off and then slides right back on. So I'll put it back on. Who did I just sell that to? Sandra Garrison. I don't want to take the time right now when I wrap it. Or if I forget, it just slides on and slides right back off. I am 100 in your book. Aww. Thank you. Thanks, Jamie. What did we sell those for? $20. It's a good deal. That's a beautiful pair of earrings. I just got those today. Oh, I was so happy. I rushed home and I tested those and I was like, please, please. Because you get so much crap from China, guys. And it's not people's fault. They, not everybody tests. I mean, only 1% of the population is going to test, and that's because they probably sell. So, people don't understand or realize they're not getting real 925. So you have to test everything. Okay, now what I'm about to show you. Does it matter? Well, Michelle, here's the thing. Most of the fake 925 from China is actually rhodium plated. So it doesn't actually turn your finger, or it doesn't infect your ears. Well, everything infects my ears, but it doesn't cause marks or tarnish or anything like that. So people wouldn't know it's 925. I have bought cheap jewelry from China off the Wish app and stuff. In fact, I've got a couple pieces I'm going to show you guys, but just for fun. This was when Wish first came out, just for fun. It's stamped 925. It's not 925, and it's never turned me. Never. So I don't really care. I don't care. I wear a lot of stuff that's not 925. Most of what I wear is not 925. I save the really good stuff for you guys. So, just a little FYI. A couple of my most favorite rings that I wear, they're all tarnished. They're silver tone and they're tarnished and they look icky, but I love the stones in them so much. One of them has got actual jade in it, and it's a silver tone ring. The other one is here's my jade one. Well, I guess it's a gold tone, but it's wearing down and it's adjustable. Oh no, this one's not. Yeah, it is. It's adjustable. It's on a cheap adjustable, right? But this I used to wear on my middle finger, but now I have to wear it on my ring finger because I've blown up so much. But yeah, it's jade. I mean, come on. I'm not gonna not wear it. You know what I mean? And my other one, I've got a couple mood rings that like this big mood ring. Now look at the band on this. This band is just, I mean, look at that. It's embarrassing. It's adjustable. But I love it because it's a mood ring. You know, look, it's changing. So, you know, it has sentimental value. And then I've got other things that, you know, I have things that I wear for, you know, because I like them. Okay, speaking of which, all right, I got another 3-piece set here. And then I actually have some gold over silver. Now, where's Debbie Kendall when you need her? Yeah, I know. Debbie Kendall's always asking for gold over silver. I should probably wait and show her. Okay, so I've got a 3-piece set. It's a pair of dolphins, studs. I had 2 pair that were alike. I sold one a few weeks ago, and then I got in with a lot this dolphins pendant, and I don't think you guys have seen this yet. It's backwards, but try and stay with me. But we're going to start this set out at $12. So you're going to get the earrings and you're going to get the necklace for $12. And that is a 925 chain, a 925 pendant, and the earrings are 925 too. Hey, Anamora. Hi, Becky. How are you, honey? Sorry for the link, guys. It's an 18-inch chain. Oh, you were talking about being on backwards. Yes, the necklace has beautiful filigree, Kathy. I agree. Let me take this necklace off so I can show you guys closer. I mean, you've seen the earrings before because I had multiple pairs of these. But there's the little studs, the little dolphin studs, and they are 925. See the little eyes and the little crack in the mouth? And this is a 925 chain. And there's your dolphin. And he does have beautiful filigree work in him. See how he's just beautiful? What did I say? $12 to start for the 3? Is that what I said? So nobody's interested at $12 for the 3 pieces? The earrings and the necklace and the chain? Okay, I can put it away. Isn't that cute though? I could save it if I go see a Dolphins game, and I could wear it when I see the Dolphins game, I suppose. Oh, Kathy's in at 12. Thank you, Kathy Phillips. But we have NFL Sunday tickets, so my husband watches it at home. I've got my hair everywhere on here. You guys, I'm sorry. I didn't lint roll anything tonight. Hip Flip and Daddy and I watched 2 movies back to back tonight at home. We were doing romantic time. We were still celebrating our 30th wedding anniversary. So the last 10 days we've been spending tons of time together. So we've got Kathy Phillips at $12, going once to Kathy at $12, going twice, thank you, Denise, going twice to Kathy at 12. Do we have anybody interested at 13 before I fair warning? Okay, there's Becky. Becky says, nope, I'm interested at 13. That's 3 pieces. Earrings, a necklace, and a chain. 18-inch chain there, Becky. Do I have anybody interested in 14? Kathy, do you want to come in at 14? Oh, thank you, Karen. Kathy's in at 14. It was our 30-year anniversary. Hi, Paisley. How are you? I'm planning for October too, Paisley. So I understand. I'm planning my October too. I've got one busy October, I'll tell you what. So I've got Kathy at 14. Becky, do you want to come in at 15? Thank you, Leticia. We're going to count this down for Kathy, going once for 14 to Kathy Phillips. Becky, thank you for letting us know you're out, going twice to Kathy Phillips for $14. And fair warning, sold to Kathy Phillips for $14. Who's Willow? Paisley, are you Willow? Who's Willow? Oh, Willow Owlseer. Well, hello, Willow Owlseer. How are you? I'm sorry I didn't see you sneak in. Hello, Cheryl. Welcome. Oh, thank you, Mary. We had one awesome anniversary. We went to the zoo. We went and did a lot of things the week of our anniversary. Okay. Anybody out there like the open back rings or the toe rings, should I say, where you can wear them as toe rings or you can wear them as open back rings, like I used to wear them on my knuckles a lot? And then I realized that Flippin' Daddy doesn't like it when I wear those kinds of rings. So I'm not going to wear them anymore. So I'm going to sell them. But I've got 5 of the smaller kind and 1 of the larger, and I was going to just sell them all in one shot. Does anybody do those? Well, they want to gravitate slot up. And this larger one's got a lot of really nice detail in it. It's almost like a storyteller, but it's the same design. Okay, so I've got all of these, and the one's got the little heart drapesing off of them. If somebody wants all 5 of these and this large one, all 5 of these and this large one, for $15, they can have all of them for $15. That's a reseller dream right there. Well, Gail, they're all open. They're all open, so they're all adjustable. Here, let me see how they're open. Focus. See how they're open? Okay, we've got Lydia in at 15. Sandra, you were second. Kathy was third, so I need 16, guys. This one's really pretty. This one can go way large. We've got Kathy Phillips at 16. Do I have anybody coming in at 17? This one's got some really nice detail on it, too. And the heart one's got some detail on the band as well. So I've got Kathy Phillips at 16. Melissa Cape is in at 17. Thank you, Melissa. So you're getting 6 rings here, guys. Melissa's in at 17. Kathy, did you want to go 18? They're all sterling. They're all sterling, Jude. They're all open back, and they're all sterling. I just realized that Hip Flippin' Daddy doesn't like these kind of rings. And so when I wear my jewelry out with Hip Flippin' Daddy, I like Hip Flippin' Daddy to like them. So we've got Sandra Garrison at 21. Thank you, Sandra. Do we have anybody coming in at 22? You are getting 6 925 rings. Mary Beth is in at 22. Thank you, Mary Beth. You like my fancy displayer of my Sharpie marker? I figure you guys will love me whether I show on a Sharpie marker or a ring sizer, but they're really little. I don't want to stretch them out. We've got Melissa at 23. Thank you, Melissa. That cute little heart dangle. We've got Mary Beth at 24. Thank you, Mary Beth. My arms are getting tired, man. Wow. Muscle cramp. Okay, Sandra's out. Anamora. Hello, I don't know what you're laughing at. Mary Beth, we're going to count this down for Mary Beth at $24. Going once to Mary Beth. We've got Kathy Phillips at 25. She says, Mary Beth, I know that you are loved, but just one moment, please. Kathy Phillips is in at 25. Do I have anybody coming in at 26? We're going to count it down to Kathy Phillips, going once to Kathy Phillips for $25. Going twice to Kathy Phillips. I don't know why it's not focusing. To Kathy Phillips for $25. We've got Mary Beth at 26. Thank you, Mary Beth. We'll count it down for Mary Beth. Going once for 26 to Mary Beth. Going twice to Mary Beth at $26. Kathy's in at 27. Thank you, Kathy. We've got Kathy at 27. Mary Beth, did you want to go 28, honey? You are getting 6 rings. Gail A is in at $30. Thank you, Gail A. That is $5 a ring. That is still a phenomenal deal. We'll count it down for Gail. Kathy is out. Thank you, Kathy. Mary Beth says 32. Gail, can you come in at 34, my love? Focus, please. Let me stay in one spot and we'll see if it'll focus. There we go. Mary Beth is at 32. Kathy is out. Gail A is out. Counting down for Mary Beth. Once to Mary Beth for $32. Twice to Mary Beth for $32. Thank you, Gail, for your bids. Thank you, Kathy, for your bids. Thank you, everyone. Fair warning, and it is sold to Mary Beth for $32. Thank you, darling. Congratulations. I'm going to slide these beauties right on in here. Mary Beth, when I wrap those, are you okay with me putting all of those in one envelope and then bubble wrapping that envelope? Or do you want each one individually wrapped? Is it okay if I put all 6 in the one envelope, the one baggie? I hate to do that, but okay, that's fine. All right. As you guys know, I am an over wrapper. If you've ever bought anything from me, I'm an over wrapper. Thank you, Mary Beth. Congratulations. Leticia says yes, yes. Hi, Lisa Young. How are you? How are you, Lisa? Okay. Now I've got, this is going to be choice, okay? And we're going to do, these are all size 4s. And we're going to do a choice. Well, I guess I can't do that, can I? Because they're all the same size and then they're just going to, I guess I can do this. I'll do this. Hi, Melody. How are you? Kimberly, did you email me your information, my love? What did I do? What did I do? Did I lose a ring? Or is this my, yes, where's my other ring? Guys, you're supposed to be watching me. All right, I guess we're just going to have to pick between 2. Oh, no, they're right here. There's 2 rings in one. And the reason I say there's 2 rings is because I wore them together. And they're going to look like one ring. I'll kind of leave them apart so that you can tell. But, okay, we're going to do choice at starting bid of $5. And here's your 3 rings. I'll show you one by one. Here's the first one. It's 2 rings. These are size 4s. So these would be like on your knuckle ring or whatever, or your pinky ring. These are 2 rings. You're getting 2 rings, okay? But they are the same size, the same ring. I wore them together, so this is 1. So when you wear them together, it's just going to look like it's a double line, okay? Well, it will. And then I've got this onyx ring that's a size 4. All 925, guys. Everything I'm showing you tonight is going to be 925. Well, it does not like that black. So there we go, 925 black onyx. We've got Sandra Garrison at 5. And then this is a moonstone. Or it's an opal. I'm sorry, not a moonstone. It's an opal. Because it's got a little fire in it. See it? But it's got a little bit of doink right here, where it's not perfect. And I'll try and get, see up close right there where it's not perfectly oval right there. I didn't care. I wore it anyway. So those are your 3 to choose from. With for $5 starting bid. So who is guilty? Your thumbs up should be blue. Thank you, Shark Picker. That's my friend Craig. All right, guys, so we've got 1 bid at $5. So Sandra's going to get to pick which one of these, or as many as she would like. So whoever the highest bidder is will get to choose the one they like, or the multiple, whichever ones they like. They can take 1, 2, or 3. And then any back bidders will get to choose their choice of what's left, if there's anything left. You've got Galley at 6. Sandra, would you like to go 7? Yes, she says, yes, I'd like to go 7. We have Sandra Garrison at 7. Do we have anyone at 8? Again, this is choice. You get your choice of one of the 3, or you can get multiples at that price. Sandra Garrison is at 7. Lisa Young is at 8. Thank you, Lisa. Craig, thank you so much for your support, my love. I appreciate it very much. Counting down for Lisa Young, we've got Lisa at 8, going once to Lisa Young for $8. Fast and Furious tonight, guys. Going twice to Lisa for $8. Leticia, thank you so much for stopping in, my love. I love you so much. You have a wonderful night, baby. Kiss those grandbabies for me. We've got Sandra Garrison at 9. Thank you, Sandra. If I could put this ring on tight enough, you'd see it would kind of stay together. Or you can wear them separate if you want. Lisa Young is at 10. Thank you, Lisa. Do we have anyone at 11? Counting down to Lisa Young at 10. We've got Sandra Garrison at 12. Thank you, Sandra. Anyone coming in at 14? Counting down to Sandra. Going once for 12 for choice. Going twice for $12. Fair warning, guys. And it is sold to Sandra Garrison at 12. Oh, Lisa! Lisa, you were so close. I'm so sorry. I said sold, and I know yours is probably showing up before I said sold, but there's a 5-minute or there's a 5-second lapse. So I've got Sandra, but you can be a backup if she does, if she doesn't take all 3. Sandra, which one would you like, or which ones would you like, honey? You want the onyx, Sandra? Is that the only one that you're going to take tonight, honey? Yes, okay. So, hold on just a moment. So we've got Lisa Young at 10. So, Lisa, you would have a chance, let me write this up, to choose one of the other 2 at the $12 price if you'd like. So it kind of works out for you then. Again, I spelled O-N-Y or O-N-X-Y. Lisa, did you want the two that you get together, the 2 for 1, or did you want the opal? Or did Sandra get the one you wanted? Thank you, Anna. Oh, that's the one you wanted too? Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Lisa. I'm so sorry, honey. When I say sold, I'm looking right at the chat. You can, and I have done that. I've done that by putting one in the middle. You're absolutely right, Kay. Okay. So now I've got this one that is a size 4 3/4. Now this is a bulky. You want the 2 for 1, Gail? Sure. Let me see. Do I have an envelope for you? Okay, Gail, let me get an envelope for you, honey. Did you guys hear my dog fart? And no, it was not me. Did you guys hear it? Did you hear it? I want to know. Did you hear it? He let a pretty good one go. All right, Gail A, they are yours. Thank you, baby. $12. Okay, so this one is it's quite a ring, and you've seen me wear it on my pinky. John, don't you dare. If I tooted live on TV, don't you think that I would tell you? I would go, I'm sorry. Or actually, what I would do is go, I tooted. No, it wasn't me. It was the dog. The dog is right here. Everybody saw the dog. We missed you Tuesday at Bible study, baby, but I know you were busy with that locker. And those turtles that you found in that locker, oh my goodness, those were so cool. Those were so cool. Okay, so this is heavy. I want to weigh this because this is, I mean, it's not too heavy to wear, but it's a substantial piece of silver. And I'm only going to start it at the $5 start price. You saw him but didn't hear him. It is 6.44 grams of silver, guys. And that is this one. And what did I say is the size? It's mother of pearl and onyx. I think it's 4 3/4. We're gonna do start of 5 on it, guys. I told you I'm getting rid of inventory fast and furious. 4 3/4. So 4 3/4, Anna. Do I have anybody interested in a $5 start? I can't even remember. Becky says, yes, Mama. I will start at 5. Do I see 6? Anybody interested in a 6? Or Becky's going to get one heck of a deal at 5. Look at the doming on this. Isn't that pretty? I like this ring. It's just not my size. We're going to count this down for Becky at $5. Going once to Becky at $5. She's painting the roses red. Going twice to Becky at $5. I'm so happy to be making room for my new inventory. Ooh, focus. We're fair warning for Becky at $5. Hi, John. How you doing? And I'm looking right at the chat. Sold to Becky for $5. Congratulations, Becky. That's a good deal. You can't beat that. I'm telling you. Oh, did Brady's team win? I hope they won. What position does Brady play? Isn't he a third baseman? Okay. All right. So this one I have shown, I think, once before. This needs cleaned up, guys. I know this, but I didn't want to touch it. It's 5 3/4. 5 3/4. And it is intertwined twig. So it kind of looks like Jesus's the wreath that he wore on his head. I don't know if the little bumps signify thorns or what, but I'm going to start this one at 7. The crown of thorns. Yes, thank you, Kathy. Is anybody interested in this at 7? We've got Kathy Phillips in at 7. Thank you, Kathy. Anybody coming in at 8? I'll tell you the size again because I forgot it. I want to say 5 3/4. 5 3/4. I'll show you on here. You can't see the 6, but it's right. The middle of this ring is right at 5 3/4. It's beautiful. It does need to be scrubbed, in my opinion, but Kathy, Kathy can do that. She'll do that. She likes to do that. There we go. So it's a 5 3/4 scale. So we've got Kathy at 7. The bumps are a gold tone. Thank you. Thank you, Jude. I did not point that out. The bumps, I haven't tested them for a gold. It's not marked that anything is gold. I do know that the silver is 925, but I don't see any marks or anything. It's not hallmarked or anything like that. This is an artisan piece. But so I don't know if they're gold or not. I mean they're gold colored. They're gold tone. But I can't tell you if it's gold or not, and I'm certainly not going to scratch on that because there's no inconspicuous spot on there to test. So we're going to count this down to Kathy for $7. Going once to Kathy for $7. Oh, we've got Jude in at 10. Thank you, Jude. Kathy, did you want to come in at 12 or 11? Kathy's in at 11. Thank you, Kathy. Do we have anybody in at 12? I'm sorry about the focusing issues. I'm going to have to uninstall and reinstall, I think. Jude is in at 12. John, we don't want to hear about your lumps, honey. Thank you for your 12, Kathy, or Jude. Thank you, Kathy, for 15. We've got Kathy Phillips in at 15. Jude, did you want to go 16? Jude says, yes, I do, Mama. I want to go 16. Kathy's at 20. She raises the bid there. 20. Jude is out. So we're going to count this down to Kathy at $20. Thank you, Kathy. Jude, thank you so much for your bids. Going once to Kathy Phillips for 20. Going twice to Kathy Phillips for 20. And we're going to do fair warning for Kathy Phillips. Looking at the chat, and we are sold to Kathy Phillips for $20. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you so much, Kathy. Congratulations. What was that? What did you call that? Crown of Thorns. Bible study, you say? Mama, you can't remember Crown of Thorns, you say? No, I'm learning. I've had the Lord in my life my entire life. But learning the Bible is a completely different thing. So I am now learning the Bible. Kathy, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, those were the smaller ones I wanted to, because I didn't have any room for them. Okay, so now let's do, what sizes do people want to see? Like what's the popular size here? Because I've got 6s, 6.5, 6 3/4. I've got a couple 7s. I have quite a few 8s, or I've got quite a few 7.5s, quite a few 8s. 7 and up, Chrissy O? Okay. I'm going to do some 8s, okay? And I'm going to do this ring right here. I'll do a choice again. And let me get, oh no, not that one. These right here. I'm going to do 4 options in a size 8 that you can choose from. 6 1/4, Kathy? Okay, I'll do 6 1/5. Well, geez, Kathy, that's real specific. I've got some 6 1/4s. Okay, so these are all 8s, and I will show you these all individual. These are all 925. This is onyx. It's almost like oh, I can never think of what it's called. You better focus, you little fart knocker. See? Threaten my camera and it listens to me. So I've got this onyx ring with marcasite. I've got this 925 domed ring. See how it's domed a little bit? And then I've got this beautiful, gigantic with just blue and clear CZs in it. Just beautiful statement piece. And then I've got these 2. Yeah, Chrissy, I've gained weight too. That's why I'm getting rid of. See, this was in my personal collection. I was using this as a wedding set. This is the engagement ring, and this is the band, and these are all size 8s. And that has, see the intertwined design on it? I really, really, really like it. And I was using that as my wedding set for the longest time, but I've gained weight and now I can't wear it. So we're going to do starting bid $5 on all of these too. These are size 8s, and this will be choice. So you'll get to choose 1, 2, 3, or 4, as many as you would like for the winning bid. So we will start with starting bid of 5. Anybody interested in the size 8s for a $5 starting bid? Sandra's in at 5. And this does not look like it's not real, you guys. This is a beautiful stone. And I didn't even clean it before I pulled it out of my jewelry box. So we've got Sandra in at 5. I can start counting it down for Sandra. Going once to Sandra. Size 8 rings choice. Oh, Becky says nope. I'll come in at 6. Sandra, did you want to go 7? I'll show you the back of this, just so you see it's plain in the back, and it's a smaller shank, so it's not real thick on your the back of your finger. Okay, Paisley, we've got you at 7 first. Sandra, can you go 8? Paisley came in just before you. Make sure everybody is on live chat. Focus, please. There we go. There we are. Sandra's in at 8. Do we have anybody coming in at 9? Paisley says, yes, Mama, I am in at 9. Do we have 10? Hi, Nate. Thanks for stopping in, honey. I know you're at work. You enjoy your break, baby. Thank you so much. Everybody, go subscribe to Everyday I'm Hustling. He is a great guy. He knows a lot about Amazon. He's starting to put out some content, some really good content. Sandra's out at 8. So we'll go ahead and count this down for Paisley at 9. Going once to Paisley at 9. Thank you, Becky, for letting me know. Thank you, Sandra, for letting me know. And thank you both for your bids. I appreciate you greatly. Going twice to Paisley at 9. Who is Nate? Right, Craig. Fair warning. And I'm looking at chat. And it is sold to Paisley for $9. Honey, which one did you want? Which one or ones did you want? You can get more than one for the $9 price. And then Sandra will get to choose if she wants one for the $9 price. Oops. Paisley, which one did you want, honey? Or did you think it was all a lot? You got to tell me what you're thinking. Second best beard in reselling? Who's got the first best beard? Solitaire sets? Okay. So we've got this one. Is that the only one that you wanted, Paisley? Thank you, Paisley. Let's make sure that's the only one. You better not be getting into stuff, dog. Okay, Sandra, did you want one of these 3? Thank you, Paisley. Mwah. Congratulations. Oh, is that the only one that you wanted, Paisley? Was just the wedding set? Okay. And Sandra, you want the onyx? Okay. That's 2 onyx rings for you tonight. You are on a roll, my dear. Now, who was we had another one too. Good night, Nate. Becky, did you want one for 9? Beck, did you want one of these 2 for 9? Or no, honey? Thank you, Sandra. The one on your ring finger. This one right here. I love this one. Love this one. Good choice. That was a favorite, I will admit. There you are. Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Paisley. Now just... Ah. Okay, I got it on, guys. I don't know if I'll get it off, but it's on. Okay. So, Kathy, you wanted 6 1/4. These are my 6 1/4s. And these are 925s. This one's an Artisan. We'll do the same $5. This is a heavy ring. This is a heavy ring right here. I'm going to put it on this finger. But this is 925 with it doesn't have dark stones in it. It's got a dark background with some CZs in it. So it makes the stones look dark. Or you want 6.5. Well, these are 6 1/4. Okay, so I'll put my 6 1/4s down here. And I'll do my 6.5s up here. How about that? Okay, so I've got 6 1/4s down here, and I've got 6.5s up here. And we'll do the $5 starting bid. So in this one, we've got a little bit of marcasite right there, and an Artisan swirled band, onyx with the 925, and some, I don't know, the flowers are a different color. They're like a cream colored, so I don't know if that's painted or if it just needs to be cleaned really, really well. I haven't taken a toothbrush or anything to it, so I don't know. But the flowers each have a little CZ in them. See that? And it's really pretty. And then these are all plain in the back. So we've got Kathy in at 5. And then these 6 3/4 or 6 1/4. This insert pops out. This was made to have several different pieces that you could pop this out and pop the other one in. See how high that is? That's a lot of weight. I may, if it doesn't sell, I may just scrap it because it's got some scrap weight to it. And this one's just a little bit domed, but these are my 6 1/4. So we've got Kathy at 5, Cynthia Rushing's coming at 6, or you can get the 8 cocktail ring that's on my finger. Oh, please focus. We've got Kathy Phillips at 7. There we go. You can put cotton in it. There we go. We've got Michelle at 8. Cynthia Rushing is at 10. Thank you, Cynthia. Kathy Phillips is at 12. Thank you, Kathy. Do we have anyone coming in at 14? Oil. Well, oil's not going to hurt it. Oil won't hurt it at all. You mean the this stuff? This Never Dull that Jude's got me hooked on? I clean my chains with this. Cynthia, thank you for your $15 bid. Kathy's in at 16. Guys, did we discuss if it was choice or if it was lot? Tell me, what did I say? Okay. I just wanted to make sure y'all knew. I want to be fair. So we've got Kathy at 16. Anybody coming in at 17? Thank you, guys. Oh, essential oils. No, it's the onyx that's underneath it is, or the black that's underneath it's solid, so it's not hollow at all. It's a solid core. So we're going to count this down to Kathy at 16. Going once to Kathy Phillips for 16. This is a 6 1/4, and these are 6 1/2. I have a couple 6 3/4 too. Going twice. Yes, this is 6 1/4. This is 6 1/2. 6 1/2. 6 1/4. 8. Yes, 6 1/2. Yep, these are 6 1/2. And the pinky is 6 1/4. So we're going to go twice to Kathy at 16. Yep, and cocktail, exactly, Willow. The big hunker is an 8. Twice to Kathy at 16. Did I do that 3 times? Fair warning, guys. And we are looking at chat, and we are sold to Kathy for 16. Thank you, honey. Which one did you want, or which ones did you want? Thank you, Kathy, and congratulations. This is quite a few to choose from. And she's typing. I'm going to get her envelope. Why can't I find her envelope? 2, the 6 1/4 on the end, and the floral 6 1/2. Okay, so here's the floral, and then you want this one. Isn't that cool? All right. Thank you, Kathy. And that was 16. Hold on just one sec, guys. Okay, so my next bidder, let me go back up. My next bidder was Cynthia Rushing. Cynthia, did you want to choose one for the 16? Either the 6 1/2 or the 6 1/4? I don't know if it's ginger snap. I honestly do not know. I don't know if it is or not. We are golden. Cynthia or Michelle? Did you want one for 16, Michelle? I don't know why this won't focus. Okay. Well, Cynthia, if you do, let me know. And Michelle, if you do, you can let me know. Okay. All right. What was the next size? Yeah, it's a hard choice. So it's a hard choice. Okay. I have got 2 size 7s. I've got 3 6 3/4. One of them is an elephant band. Thank you, Anna. Oh, Melody, I'm sorry I missed your comment, baby. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Kay. Melody, did you want the cocktail ring for 5? Your shipping will be $8.75. And I can hold this for a couple weeks if you want to wait and get a few things together before I send to you. But it cost me $8.75 to send to Canada. Or was it $9.50? I'll have to look back, but it's one of those. Okay, well, you wait. This one? Let me ask Melody first, Becky. Melody wants it for 5, okay? So Melody wants this for 5. Do you want me to hold on to it, Melody? Yep, I'll save it for you. I figured as much. Yep, I figured you would want it. Sorry, Beck. I'll bill you. I'll bill you. Um, just the item, no shipping. And so I'll invoice you, and then we'll go, and then the final invoice I send you will be with the shipping for everything. Okay. All right. Thank you, Melody, and thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Kay, so much for letting me know about Melody's message. It's so hard to do this by yourself, you guys. You have no idea. And if I ever miss one of your messages, put it in caps or do the @ sign, hip flipping mama, so that it highlights, like when Anna Mora puts my email um, in the chat. That highlights my hip flipping mama so I see it. So if you've got questions or anything like that, highlight hip flipping mama. And yeah, thank you, Kathy. Thank you. Okay, I want to make sure Kimberly has emailed me really quick, guys. Yep. Yay. Thank you, Kimberly. Wow. Thank you for everything. You gave me everything. Okay. So now I've got, what size do people want to see now? Because I know, I mean, at the rock bottom prices that I'm starting things at, I'm just going to say, what sizes do you want to see? And then I can bring them to you and show you. Well, I'm not going to show you this one because the stone fell out of it. This had a stone in it and the stone fell out of it. Well, that can be scrap. That's a lot of silver. You have the exact gold one to it? Oh, how nice. Size 7, Michelle? Okay. I've got 2 7s. I've got 3 6 3/4. Can you wear a 6 3/4? I've got 3 choices of 6 3/4, and I've got 2 choices of 7. So I'll do my size 7s. Is that a fire opal? I'm not doing that one on. That's a fire opal. Yeah, I can't do that for the 5. But I've got these at 6 3/4. And this is the elephant man too. And then I've got, this is the only one I have at a 7 right now that I can start at $5. So we got 6 3/4 and a 7. I'll put this one up here. 6 3/4 and a 7, all 925. This one's got a bigger band in the back. And we'll do a starting bid of 5 again, if anybody's interested in any of those rings. And then this is hearts all the way around. Focus. Do I have to threaten you again? Ah. Any interest in 5 for these? This is a little rose. No? Okay. Thank you, Paisley. We'll put these back. I'll show you the other 7 that I have, but I can't do the $5 starting on it. This is the other 7 that I have, and it's an opal. It's looking really yellow for some reason. Tell me if that's not an opal, Jude. See the fire in it? Oh my God, the dog farted again. Thank goodness he's not stinky. But I've got this one I'll do a starting of 15 on. And this is a 7. Hi, Becky. That's my cousin, Becky Taylor. Cousin in the house. So this one is starting bid of 15, guys, if anybody's interested. Moving fast and furious, so I'm not seeing anybody, so I'm going to put this back. Maybe someday I'll be able to wear it. Okay. So I've got 7.5s. Anybody want to see 7.5s? I've got 2. And again, I'm just trying to move these, guys. He had a 90-pound curly coat that was afraid of his own farts. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so these are starting bid of $5 too. 925 Onyx, mother of pearl. Come on, guys, $5 starting bid. These are size 7.5. We got Michelle in at 5. Michelle O says, yes, mama. You better believe it at these prices. Anybody coming in at 6? I'll turn these around. They're smaller in the back than they are in the front, which is nice. You don't have to worry about that big shank in the crook of your finger. Again, this is choice. Well, I'm going to start counting it down for Michelle because that's how I do. Going once to Michelle O for $5. Going twice to Michelle O for $5. Size 7.5, mother of pearl and onyx. Choice lot. Fair warning. And it is sold to Michelle for $5. Congratulations. Which one or both did you want, honey? And I got to get some more envelopes out. I thought I might have that problem tonight. You want both? Okay, baby. I thought so. I love it when I can put something that used to be in my own personal collection out to you guys. And then if you're someone who's fond of me, then you've got a little piece of mama. Oh my gosh, I spelled onyx right that time. You can't beat that deal. Let me tell you what. It is Hip Flippin' Mama at AOL or at Hip Flippin' Mama, just like my YouTube, at yahoo.com. So it's HIPFLIPPINMAMMA at yahoo.com. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you so much. All right. That I cannot do because that is a peridot, or that I can't do because that's. Oh, hey, I got a couple 8s. And then we'll do 9s, and then we're going to do necklaces, okay, really quick. Nope, no space between hip flippin'. It's Hip Flippin' Mama. All together. All right, here are some of those rings that I got from China that say 925 that are rhodium plated. They don't tarnish, and they don't tarnish you. But I will do starting bid of $2 on these. You'll notice they're both size 8s, but one stone's bigger than the other a little bit, or maybe these ones are the same size. These ones might be the same size. And I'll tell you what, I got 2 7.5 too. This one looks like it. So these are just costume. So these are 7.5 here. These are 8s. My husband ordered me some. I ordered some. They were so cheap. I was just ordering them. But $2 starting. If anybody wants these, they're gorgeous just to wear. I wore them as wedding with just a plain silver. Well, not plain. It had the fake crystals in it. You know. I'm just playing around with wedding bands because I don't have one. Mine needs $700 worth of work. Anybody interested in these cheap China? This is what I'm talking about. When you get stuff from China, it's marked 925 and it's not 925. Okay. I don't remember which was the 7.5. Okay, now I'm going to do 9s and then that's going to be it for the rings, okay? Thanks, Michelle. I thought I had your info, but maybe I don't. Okay, now I'm not going to do my gem 9s. I'm just going to do my... Nope, I'm not going to do that one. Just these 3. For a $5 starting bid. Oh, thanks. It was yeah, you're right. Yep, I got it. So now this one, this is just a band that's got the CZs in the front. These are size 9. And it stands up just a little bit. But it's really cute. Of course, it's CZs. This is really pretty. This is a solitaire. And it's got wrapped. Please focus. I think I moved right when it focused. Kathy's in at 5. She's like, I'm going to do my Christmas shopping right now, right with Kelly. Let's try it like this. There we go. So this is a solitaire and of marquee shape, and it's smaller in the back. The shank is smaller in the back. This is really cute. I wore this for a while too with the same band I wore with the other one. And this one is a smaller shank, of course. But it's just a pretty cocktail with CZs. So we've got Kathy Phillips at 5. They're all size 9. Do you have anybody coming in at 6? Sandra Garrison says, yes, thank you, Mama. I'll come in at 6. Do you have anybody at 7? This marquee is really pretty. I really like this. You know how you get your wedding band and then fads change? And we've got Kathy in at 7. Thank you, Kathy. Anybody coming in at 8? And you think, oh, I saw so-and-so with a marquee. I wish I could get a marquee, or I wish I would have chosen a marquee, or isn't that pretty? When you've got rings like this, especially at this price, you can afford to play around with them. And that's really nice when you've outgrown your ring and you haven't gotten it sized, or it needs 16 stones retipped and you can't afford the $700 to get it retipped. You play around with rings like these. Nobody ever notices that they're not real. They don't look like they're not real. You know, as long as it's not a stone that you can see right through, people aren't going to know it's not real. And, you know, you get the option of changing. Well, we're going to start counting this down to Kathy for $7. Going once to Kathy Phillips for $7. Going twice to Kathy Phillips for $7. I got a lot of compliments on this marquee. Fair warning. Sold to Kathy Phillips for $7. Which one did you want, honey? Let me get your envelope. I just did a bad thing. I regret the thing I did. Oh, you want the marquee? If you're wondering just what it is, I didn't do anything. All right, marquee for $7. Thank you, Kathy. beautiful. Sandra, did you want one, honey? You want the cocktail ring, Sandra? Okay. Did we have a third? Nope. Yep, everything's 925 back. Sandra G. All right. What did I do with? You guys, I'm so hooked on that app. You guys know the app I'm talking about, TikTok. That's just one of the skits that's in there. I did a bad thing. I regret the thing I did. If you're wondering just what it is, it's usually somebody got a dog or something. Okay, so that is the rings. I do have this one ring. I will do a starting bid of 15 on this. And this is the back of it. And it's onyx. And it's a big piece of silver. I'll weigh it. And it's an artisan piece. It's got 3 dots there, 3 dots there. And of course the beautiful work around the stone. And then it's raised right here. It's technically a man's ring, but I wore it for a long time. I wore it for a long time on my right hand. So I would do a starting bid of 15 on this if anyone was interested. I had one left, Beck. I had this one left. Did you want that one for 7, honey? It's a 9. The onyx is a 9. You want that, Becky? Okay. I'm hurrying, guys. I'm hurrying. Okay. So, yes, this is a 9. Kathy's in at 15 on the onyx. Size 9. Kathy's like, I'm reselling these. Do I have anybody coming in at 17? This is a really beautiful ring. Hi, Lucia. Lucia, we're bidding on this size 9, 925 onyx ring, artisan ring right now. Right now we are at a bid of 16. Not for a while. Do I have anybody coming in at 16 for this? If not, I'm going to start counting it down for Kathy. Damn, that's a good deal. What the hell did I do? Why did I start that so cheap? Oh, Lucia's in at 17. Kathy, you want to come in at 18? Don't bid just because I said that. I've been doing blowout prices all night, Lucia. Crazy prices. Out the door prices. I'm telling you. Kathy's in at 18. Lucia, do we have you in at 20? It's beautiful. We can count it down to Kathy. Oh, Lucia is in at 20. Kathy, do I see 22? Focus, please. Here's the back of it, Lucia. I know you missed the very beginning. Show you the hallmarks on the inside. Oh, wait, I don't think this one has any hallmarks, just the 925. And Lucia, just so you know, I do acid test everything. So this has tested 925. So there's the 925. Here's the rest of the inside. This is a nice piece of silver. Kathy Phillips is out, so we'll start counting it down to Lucia for $20. Going once to Lucia for 20. Going twice to Lucia for $20. Fair warning. And we are sold to Lucia for $20. Congratulations, Lucia. I'm not sure if that's your first purchase from me or not. Is that your first purchase? I do acid test everything, and I know you're no dummy. You've got everything to test too. So I would never swindle. Okay, Lucia, can you email me at hipflippinmama, just like my YouTube name, hipflippinmama at yahoo.com. So it's HIP, or can one of my mods please put it in the chat for me? You got a bracelet from me. Yes, you did. That's right. I have your information. Don't worry about it. Yep, you did. That's twice I've spelled onyx right. It might be sinking into my head. Congratulations, Lucia. I do have her information, guys. Thank you, my mods, my beautiful, wonderful lovelies. I love you. All right. So that's it for the rings, guys. Wow, look. Look at all the rings that we made today. All right, let's do some necklaces. I want to show you my new necklace that I got, okay? Now, I may end up just keeping this. If I don't get a bid on it, I'm just going to keep it because it is that gorgeous. Now, we're talking about honesty, right? So this is an 18-inch chain, and this is one of those triangular chains. Let me show you the chain. See how it's triangular? I love these chains because they're so tough. I've got one of these, and it is such a tough chain. I've got a couple in inventory, but it's got regular spring ring. There's your 925. Of course, I tested it. It is 925. And then it is 18-inch chain, marcasite, and purple stone. Now, this was supposed to be, it was labeled as purple quartz, which would have been technically amethyst, but it doesn't even test that. It tests glass. So it's just a glass stone, guys. It's a purple, beautiful glass stone, and this is a big pendant. But I'm going to do a starting bid of 12 on this. If anybody is interested in this, nobody's going to know it's not an amethyst or a purple quartz. But here's your Sandra's in at 12. There's your namesake there, your moniker. And then your 925. I didn't even care that it wasn't. See, look at my fingers. And I have big fingers. Look how big this is. I didn't even care that it wasn't the quartz or the amethyst. You know, purple's my favorite color. Oh, I just know. Oh, there we go. So without the bail, guys, it is 1 inch long and 3/4 of an inch wide without the bail. And the bail is another 1/3 of an inch. So we've got Sandra Garrison in at 12. And you can't really see the purple on here, but it is open in the back. See the purple? It's beautiful. See that purple? Oh, it's just gorgeous. Now I'll focus on it. There we go. So I've got Sandra at 12. Do I have anybody else in? That's what I paid for it. Sandra is 12. I started it at exactly what I paid for it. I figured if it didn't sell, it's going in my collection. So we're going to count it down to Sandra. Going once to Sandra for $12. This is a big pendant, guys. Oh, I've got this flipped. Let me fix this. There we go. There's the bail. There's the bail. So we're going twice to Sandra for 12. Jude, I did change my shirt mid-auction because it was focusing on the polka dots too much. Fair warning. Looking at the chat. It's an 18, Lisa, it's an 18-inch chain. And it is, might be 19-inch. Let me check. Nope, it's an 18-inch chain. And we're at $12 right now. And this is a glass stone, but it's marcasites. And it's about 1.5 inches by 1.25 inches by, or an inch without the bail by 3/4. And you've got 5 seconds because I counted it down for Sandra. And we're at fair warning. And I am looking at the chat right now. And it is sold to Sandra Garrison for $12. Thank you, Sandra. I just got this today. I just picked it up today. And actually, I think I paid more than the 12 because I had to pay a processing fee. Oops, you have a bag. But with it being like I thought it was going to be, I would have gotten a lot more for it. So I wasn't worried about paying that. I'm glad you love it. It's beautiful. Sandra, it's beautiful. I should have held it up to my here. Jude, do you see my be the change that you want to see in the world that you bought me? You see I've got it on a long chain now. I've got it on a nice long chain. This was a gift from Sandra last auction or the auction before. Can't remember. Your shower's a time portal. No, the polka dots. The camera wanted to focus on my polka dots. So I went into the bedroom to change my shirt, and that's how I ended up with the dog. The farting dog. Okay. So thank you for that. And thank you for all the bids tonight, guys. We're moving some serious merchandise tonight. Okay. The next necklace. This is so adorable, you guys. I know I've been doing rock bottom prices and everything tonight, but I've got to do a starting bid of 20 on this one, and you'll understand when I show you. Here's your spring ring clasp and your 925. Nobody wants to see my eyes. And then I've never seen anything like this before. Here's your beautiful rope chain and a hummingbird, you guys. A hummingbird, and he's a weighty little hummingbird. He is 3/4 inch long, and he is over 3/4 inch wide, almost an inch wide. And you are getting 4 grams, over 4 grams of silver in just this. And that's not coming from the chain, it's coming from the pendant. Do I have any starting bids on the little hummingbird? Look how cute he is. And I love his patina. Look at him. We've got Sandra in at 15. Thank you, Sandra. I can't remember what I started it at. Do I have anybody coming in at 16? Kathy Phillips is at, no, wait. Did I start it at 20, Kathy, or are you coming in at 20? Because I asked a question. I started at 20. Kathy, are you bidding 20? Kathy, what are you coming in at, honey? Are you You're coming in at 20. Okay. So we got Kathy Phillips in at 20. Look at the beak, you guys. Look at that. Look at his little eye and his wings. And look at the detail on the body. Is that not adorable? And they even put, look at the back of the wings. The back of the wings. Look at the back of the wings. I mean, oh my gosh, he is so precious. My mother loves hummingbirds. I couldn't help but. I figured if it didn't sell, I would give it to her. We've got Lisa in at 24. Thank you, Lisa. Do I have anybody coming in at 26? Have you ever seen a hummingbird? I have never seen one. We've got Sandra in at 25. Thank you, Sandra. I've never seen a 925 hummingbird. Ever, ever, ever. I'll start counting it down for Sandra. Do we have anybody coming in at 26? Going once to Sandra for $25. Going twice to Sandra Garrison for $25. Now's your chance, guys. Fair warning. Thank you, Lisa. And we are sold to Sandra Garrison for $25. Congratulations, Sandra. I love this. Mwah. My mother sits, and she sits on her deck, and she's got hummingbird feeders all over her deck, and they just love to come on her deck. It's one of her great pleasures. Congratulations, Sandra. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody for their bids. Okay. Now I want to do something special. Once I get through the ones that you guys have never seen, I'm going to do something special. So I've got this one. I don't think you guys have ever seen this one. And I'll do a special price on this, even though I don't think I've ever shown it. This one might be a 16-inch chain. Yep, this is a 16-inch chain. I know I always do 18 inchers. I'll always be sure to tell you if it's a 16. Oh, that's cool. You watercolor hummingbirds. Of course, 925. This one's 925 in onyx. It is a 16-inch chain, though, guys. Fair warning on the 16. I know I usually give you 18s, but I'm out of chains, so. And then here is your pendant. It is an onyx pendant. It just looks like a little triangle purse. It's so adorable. And I'll do starting bid of 10 on this. So with the bail, it is 1 inch long and it's 1/2 inch wide. Without the bail, it is 3/4 of an inch long. So the bail's 1/4 inch too. So on this onyx piece, I will do a starting bid of 10 on this. And I know you guys, I don't think you've ever seen this piece before, but I'll do 10 on this one. If anybody interested in the 16-inch chain with the onyx pendant, I like that it's got the circular or the round sort of connected to the bail and then a triangle in the onyx. I like the that it differentiates from the two different shapes. Oh my goodness. If anybody interested at 10. Hi, Chris. How are you, honey? It is unusual. Okay. We'll pull this. All right. So what I want to do is, on some of these pieces that I've had for a while, I want to do like 2-for-1s. And, oops, I've got a 16. Looks like I've got either 16 and an 18 or an 18 and a 19? 30. Nope, this is an 18 inch. So this must be a 19 inch chain. Nope, that's an 8. Yeah, it's a little bit longer than 18. Okay, so I'm going to do starting bid of 15, and I'll show you what I've got. 925, of course, but this is jade. This is a cross, jade cross. These are 4 pieces. They connect into this X in the middle. And this is an 18 inch chain. What did I just say? Starting bid of 15. And then I have this that's a little bit longer than an 18 inch chain. And this is the dove. And this needs to be cleaned if you want to clean it. I did not on purpose because I know some people like the patina. But you'll get both for the same bid. So whoever the winning bidder is will get both necklaces. That's both chains, both pendants, starting bid of 15. I really like this. I've worn this during Bible study. That's a dove. Is this what you're talking about? Or you want to know what's in this cup? It's Mountain Dew. It was Mountain Dew. We have any interest in these? Okay. Any interest in the dove for $5 starting bid? This one right here. For a $5 starting bid. Because I'll keep the jade. It's 18 inches back. This one's 18 inches. This one's like 18 and a quarter or 18 and a half. It's a little bit longer than 18. And the both together was a $15 starting bid. Okay. Let me hang these back up. Boy, holding my hands up like that, I can feel it right here. Oh, I can feel it. Okay. It is golden, baby. It is golden. All right, I've got these two. I don't know if you've seen this one or not. This is a shorter one. And this is... No, this is 18 inches. I guess the little balls on it deceive me. I don't know what it is about tilting that it gets it to focus. There we go. 18-inch chain. I would still keep it to 15, Becky, just because it is jade. So we've got this one is a number 1. And then we've got this. You guys saw this last week. And this is an 18-inch chain too. Just a regular 925 chain with the marcasites and the little heart. And I would do starting bid of 10 on both of these. Oh yeah, Chris, it's blowout prices tonight. I put right in the very beginning that I was liquidating inventory, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm getting a bunch more inventory in. Kathy says, I'm no fool. I'm in at 10. Do I have anybody coming in at 12? Boy, I don't know what you call this muscle between your shoulder blades under your neck, but it is on fire. There we go. Do I have anybody else coming in at 11? We'll start counting it down to Kathy. Going once to Kathy Phillips at 10. I got a couple more necklaces to get through, guys, and then I have a jewelry box that I want to do that's got jewelry in it. There we go. Going twice to Kathy Phillips at 10. And fair warning, guys. And we are sold to Kathy Phillips for $10. Woo, woo. Thank you, Kathy Phillips. The triangle onyx for 10. Sure, Devin. I do need your information. I will sell you that triangle onyx for 10. That was the starting on it. Absolutely. Kathy, I'm going to have to start writing on the back of your envelope. Devin, have you forwarded me your information before? I don't think you have. I need to get some more envelopes out. Can you... I sent you the Kendra Scott. Okay. I've got it then. Yep. I've got you then. I thought your name sounded familiar. You know, it's funny. Third time I spelled onyx right. I might have it in my head right now, guys. I don't know what that says about me. I found a Kendra Scott bag, and I don't have another Kendra Scott necklace, so I don't know where I got the Kendra Scott bag. And there you go, Devin. Thank you, Devin. All right. She is with you, Jamie. Okay. I don't know if I want to do that one. I don't know if I want to do that one. How about I do this one? Oh my goodness. I got too tangled. Sorry, guys, and this one's not going up. I'm sorry. Hold on just a second. Okay, I'm going to put this one up. And this is the one where I don't know. I honestly don't know what this stone is called. Maybe Jude can look at it and tell. It's it comes up in chrysoprase, emerald, and nephrite, but it doesn't look like any nephrite I've seen. I'm not sure what this stone is. Let me get you a length. But I'm going to start this at starting bid of $5, guys. It's an 18-inch chain with a 3-inch extender. So it's actually a 21-inch chain. But it's got the little green heart, and it's got the big green heart at the bottom. I'll do a starting bid of $5 on this. I put this up a couple times and nobody was interested, but I thought maybe for $5 somebody might be interested in it. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. So Jude's in at $5. She's like, yep, I gotcha, Mama. Or Kelly. She doesn't call me Mama. Do I have anybody coming in? What stone do you think that is, Jude? Or are you preferring not to say? I don't, Chris, but all you have to do is email me your PayPal email address and your address, honey. You can do it after you bid. Yeah, I don't know what stone it is either. It is a gemstone because it registers on my Presidium too. There's my email, Chris, hipflippinmama@yahoo.com. You can do it after you bid, honey, or after you win, if you win. So do I have anybody else coming in for 7 on this baby? I will start counting it down for Jude. So we're going to go once to Jude for $5. We've got Jamie in at 7. Thank you, Jamie. Jude, do you want to come in at 9? It comes in up as chrysoprase, emerald, and nephrite. So it doesn't come up as a number. It comes up chrysoprase, emerald, or nephrite. And I've never seen a nephrite that looks like this. Maybe it's nephrite. We've got Jude in at 9. Hi, Lydia. How are you, honey? Anybody coming in at 10? There's a lot of hearts on this. Oops, but you can't see them because I got them all hidden. We've got Jude at 9 going once. We've got Jude at 9 going twice. Thank you, Beth. Your parents are so nice, Beth. Did your dad see where I called him a sexy hunk? Yep, you sure can, Jude. It's just a spring closure. Spring ring closure. The clasp on here is a little different. The bail is a little different if you see. If I can get it to stop. There we go. Yeah, I'll call you, Beth. Yeah, it's vintage. It's vintage for sure. So we were going twice to Judith at $9. Fair warning, guys. And we have sold it to Jude for $9. Woot woot! Thank you, Jude. Congratulations. Yeah, it's vintage. From one heart to another, Jude. My sister from another mister. Yeah, Bethy, I'll call you, okay, when I'm doing my invoices or before I do my invoices. Okay, I've got one thing left for tonight, guys. I actually went longer than I wanted to. And that is, and I've got jewelry pieces in here, okay? I have this jewelry box. And shipping on this won't be more than medium flat rate, which is $12.80. Okay, I'll try and do it. I'll try and get it a lot cheaper than $12.80 for you, but that would be the most that it would be. This is 10.5 inches long, and it is 5 1/8 inch wide, or 5 1/8 inch in depth. So 5 inches in depth and 10.5 inches in length. And it doesn't have any drawers on top because it opens, but there is a drawer in the bottom. There is jewelry in there, and I'll pull things out and show you. And then there's no 925 in here. Okay, I'm just telling you flat out, no 925. But it's got a ton of jewelry in here. And this piece in particular, and you've got your mirror. Whoops! What I really liked about this was all the little compartments. Is this piece right here. I'm going to show you this piece. And I'm going to do a starting bid of $20 on this, guys. That's it. Starting bid of $20. And there's nothing in here that's got a ton of wear, nothing that's crap. I love this cloisonne pendant. And this is just one pendant that you're getting in here. We've got Kathy Phillips at 20. She's like, I just got a jar from Mama. I know she doesn't sell crap. Isn't this gorgeous? That's just one. And then you've got this little duck chain and pendant. You've got a couple rings in here. They're not 925, but you've got, this is a larger ring. I think that's a size 9. I'm not sure. But that's pretty. That's just one a ring that came in a kit. Oh, I'm sorry. You do have some 925 in here. You've got 3 925 pieces in here. Chris the Goose is at 25. Thank you, Chris. This is a 925 pin that says piano. And then you've got a first and second pin that's 925. These are sterling. So you've got 3 pieces of sterling in here. I'm sorry. Why? Because I don't want to list it. So this is 4.18 ounces of silver right here. And then you've got 2 pairs of these different colored earrings. You've got a blue pair and a purple pair. They look very much like they're Brighton, but they're not. You've got this beautiful ring. I actually got this from Thelma. And then in this drawer, that's not all you're getting. Kathy Phillips is at 28. But you've got this really cool leather wrap bracelet that I can't attach, but and you have 5. I'm not going to show you each one, but you have 5 Leah Sophia pendants in here. Here's 1. Here's 2. You've got this beautiful shell necklace, and I'll show you. There's a Monet type of very long chain in here, and then you've got this filigree ball chain, and the rest I'll let you be surprised on. I don't have serpentine on my tester. So I've got Kathy Phillips at 28. Do I have anybody coming in at 30 for this? Anybody coming in at 30? Kathy. There's some earrings up there, some more rings. Here's it's a very Leah Sophia type chain and pendant. You get both. Oh, here's 2 pairs of sparkle earrings. They're not 925 or anything. Oh, these earrings, I got to show you these earrings. This I thought for sure was 925. It was so sparkly and in such good condition. See, it just plays off the light. In their snapback posts, look how beautiful those are. You can see my camera perfectly. And they're this kind of back where you put it in your ear and it snaps back. I'm not sure what that's actually called. I call it snapback. But anyway, all right. Oh, we've got Cynthia at 30, Kathy Phillips at 35. Anybody coming in at 40? Whoops. Hi, Faith. How are you, sweetie? Okay, I'm going to count it down to Kathy Phillips. Going once to Kathy Phillips for 35. Going twice. There, you can really see my setup, eh? Going twice to Kathy Phillips for 35. Fair warning, guys. It is sold to Kathy Phillips for $35. Kathy, congratulations! Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that, Kathy. I cannot believe that. Kathy got my jewelry jar on Saturday from the MSP auction, and now she's getting this. So, congratulations, my love. Congratulations. You're even getting the poison ring. I got this from Thelma, actually. I love this. Where you put the poison and you just go. This is a really old ring. Enjoy that, my love. And 3 pieces in 925 too. Oh, you are, Kathy? That will be beautiful. You know what my mother did? She took an old armoire and she turned it into a sewing table. And all she has to do, right, is she hung these shelves from chains. So she's got adjustable shelving in there. She took the shelves that were out of it, used those shelves, cut them down, put them on chains, so she'd have adjustable shelving. She could raise or lower as she needed. And then she built tables, right? My 76-year-old mother, she built tables, right? So when you're done, she put them on hinges. So all she has to do is lift up the table. It fits into the armoire. Here's her sewing machine. Here's her serger. The table fits up into her armoire. The legs go down, and she can shut the armoire doors. My 76-year-old mother did that. I mean, who does that kind of thing? You know what I'm saying? My mother is incredible. I've told you guys before how incredible my mother is, and how I aspire to do the things that this woman does with 12 diseases. And this is why you'll never see me complain about my problems, my diseases, and the ailments that I have, because I have no right to complain. I have no right to complain about my pain. My mother has 12 diseases, and one of them is taking her life. And, not scleroderma is the one that's hardening her organs and things like that. And it's not something that's going to happen in 2 months or 6 months or, anything like that. But she just, every year, she's just a little bit worse and a little bit worse. But she doesn't let it keep her down. And she's got fibro. She's in pain all the time. She's got gastroparesis. She has so many things wrong with her. And she's such an inspiration. And this is why you'll never hear me complain about my things, because I have no right. I have no rights to complain when this woman does everything that she does. It's all I can do to keep her off a ladder. You know what I'm saying? And she does all the things that she does at her age. And she builds walls. And I mean, there's just so much that she does, But anyway, I don't know how we got on my mother, but because you said you build an armoire. But anyway, that's awesome, Kathy. I want you to send me pictures when it's done, so you can show me what it looks like before you put your jewelry in it, so you can show me what it looks like. That is cool. All right, guys. I am going to have to call it a night, because I am pretty near out of inventory. And thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate everybody's thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to me yet, guys, please subscribe to me. I'm so close to 1,000. I'm so close to that 1K. Chris the Goose, if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Share me with your friends and your family. Bribe your children to sign up for Hip Flippin' Mama. I ain't too proud to beg. I ain't too proud to beg. Well, thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. I always want to have fun. I always want you guys to have fun. Oh, I didn't do a trivia question. Who wants to do a trivia question for free shipping? Except for Canada, then it's a $3 discount. You get a $3 discount. Okay, we're gonna do a trivia question. Aw, thank you, Kathy. I appreciate you so much. Okay, if you were the winner of an item, let me think of a trivia question. Okay, I mentioned earlier, now don't type in the answer until I say start. If you type in the answer before I say start, it's not going to count. I said earlier that I just celebrated a wedding anniversary. What number wedding anniversary did I celebrate? Start. Oh, Sandra Garrison was first. Sandra Garrison, I have you first. Congratulations. You and Jude came up together, but Sandra Garrison's on top. Sandra Garrison, congratulations. You're getting free shipping. Sorry, Jude. Wow. You're getting a good deal because you would have been tiered up. You'd have definitely been a $328 shipping. All right. Good job, Sandra. I'd like to do that. Do you guys like that? Do you guys like a trivia question for free shipping? Do you guys dig that? Oh, you're welcome, Sandra. Oh, I know you dig it. Yeah, you guys like that stuff? Oh, good. Good. I'll have to start doing some more of it then. I'll have to start doing some more of it. I'll at least do one every auction. How about that? If I'd have thought about it earlier, I would have did some more. Oh, thank you, Faith. I appreciate that. Yeah, we celebrated 30. But you guys, I'm going to get off here so Hit Flip and Daddy can probably go to sleep. You probably have fallen asleep yet. But thank you so much. Lorac McGee, you are new to saying hello, are you not? I don't think I've seen you in my chat before. Hello, Lorac. Let me go and follow you. Why doesn't it let me go to your channel? Oh, I have to do this. I'll do it in a minute. You're Laura from Iowa. Well, welcome, Laura. Thank you so much for coming into the chat. Are you sub to me yet, Laura? Or is this your first time here? We are a wonderful, loving group. This group is. Is this your first time here, honey? Or just your first time in the chat? It's hard, you guys. It's hard to type something in the chat when you're brand new. I remember because I was watching Lindy. Oh, Uncle Jads. You subbed to me a long time ago. Yes. Uncle Jads. Yes, yes, yes. Wasn't it nice when he said because a lot of people go to church on Wednesdays that he stopped doing auctions on Wednesdays because he and I would have auctions at the same time. I'm really surprised I didn't see Don tonight. Usually Don comes to my auctions. But yes, good to see you, Laura. Good to see you. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for tolerating me. Thank you for putting up with the pug farts behind me. Yep, CC and Peaches. Yeah, I talk to them on the phone periodically. Love those girls. Love those girls. Thank you for everything, you guys. Thank you for loving me. I love you too. And another fun auction. Can't wait till next Wednesday. I'm going to have a lot of new merchandise next Wednesday. Aww. Thanks for being me, even with the pug farts. And it was the pug. It wasn't me. If I'd have tooted live on YouTube, I would have admitted it. I would have said, I tooted. But I didn't. So I can't say I did because I didn't. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. I love you. Mwah. Have a wonderful evening. And I will talk to you guys later. And I'll see you, if not before. I'm going to try and do a live this weekend. Okay? I'm going to try really hard to do a live this weekend. If not before, but Hip Flip and Daddy's keeping me pretty busy. If I don't see you before, I'll see you over at Pittsburgh's channel on Tuesday for Bible study at 2 p.m., right? Bible study 2 p.m. Eastern Time at PICKSBURGH. I love you too, Bethy, and I'll talk to you in just a minute. Good night, everybody. Mwah. Mama loves you. I'll always, always, always love you, and I'm here for you if you ever need me. Please know that. All right, guys. Sending invoices out tonight. Bye.